Well, hello there, church. I am here with the one, the only, Pastor Mark Miller.
Hello, good to be with you.
And you preached on New Year's Eve, and I want to thank you for that.
My pleasure.
You did an incredible job, and you rolled out a mighty challenge to our church. Hopefully not one of us, but all of us. What was that challenge?
We have been saying for years, go and make disciples. And I think for many of us,
Plural.
it just sounds daunting. It sounds vague. It sounds like the whole world, like how many? And so what if this year, what if we all made one disciple? Make one. What if we go for it and we say, God, maybe I'm scared. Maybe I don't know where to start. Maybe I don't even know who that's going to be yet.
Yeah.
But to pray every day, God, would you lead me to one person that is not yet a follower of Jesus, but is interested or open to it?
Yeah.
And what if we each made a decision to make one disciple? In fact, we're praying an audacious prayer. God, would you raise up 1,000 FBC people? That just sounds crazy. But God, I think, likes to answer big prayers.
Yeah.
What if 1,000 of us said, maybe I don't even know who it is yet, but I'm committed with the help of God's Holy Spirit, if he would lead me to make one disciple this year.
Well, I want you to know, I, for one, was listening. I heard that, and I am saying yes to that. And here's what I love. I love the humility of it. For one, God is clearly calling us to this, right? We've known the Great Commission. He's calling us to it. And my initial thought is like, well, I can make more than one. Maybe, you're a high capacity person and you can make 10. But what if you and I said, I'm going to go after one person in 2024, but we together are not making one disciple, because we're a body, we're a family. In this whole body, imagine what God can do and what he wants to do through this body. And we can look around and go, wow, look at what God accomplished through this collective body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we just launched, you did a great job Sunday launching the Gospel of John series. So if we're going to start somewhere with trying to meet with somebody and talk about what it means to follow Jesus, what a great place to go is the Gospel of John.
Gospel of John. Yeah. I think the Gospel of John is the perfect place to, again, what we're asking is someone who's not a follower of Jesus, but is open to it. Would you be willing to meet with me regularly to talk about what it means to follow King Jesus? The Gospel of John is the perfect place. It is like watching a movie. The main character is clearly Jesus, and you're just following him. You go where he goes, and to say, hey, you're not a follower of Christ. Are you open to being a follower of Jesus Christ? Let's get to know him. Let's watch him. Let's follow him. And so it is the perfect place to be able to take someone. So you can just rally with the church gathered on Sundays, journey through John with us. We'll take a few verses at a time. We'll read it and we'll talk about what it means. And that's a pattern that you can pull right into this one-on-one discipleship relationship. Let's open the word, let's read it, and then let's talk about it.
Can't wait to see what God's going to do in 2024. We would love to hear from you, church. Ultimately, I think this is between you and God to decide something like this, but it's just so encouraging to us when we hear of someone saying, I'm trusting God to help me make one disciple this year. So we would love to hear from you if that's you.
Yeah. Love you, church.